Hey everybody, it's Murphy Gray Hunter, and I wanted to do a book haul. Look at all these books that I got. I went to Half Price Books today, and I got a ton of books. And what was really great about this is that all these books were $1, except for 4 of these books, and I'll show y'all those. I went in there looking for some stuff because yesterday I went and I got a few books, and they gave me a 10% coupon, so I went back to a different Half Price Books to see what I could find. And I always go straight to the clearance aisle. This is my favorite book. Got this for $1. And it's just a flower book, but look, it's a pop-up book. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. And then, I'm not going to show y'all inside of all these books, but I just really wanted to show y'all this book. Got this for Jade. I love pop-up books, and especially this one. It's so pretty. Anyway, I got that for $1. And then of course, I love these when I was a kid. The Frog and Toad. Oh my gosh, that was probably the one of the first books that I ever picked up and started reading. Frog and Toad. And I got these each for $1. I'm so excited to have found these. I mean, these were my first book loves. Got those. Then I got this. I thought this should have been like 50 cents, but it was $1. And this is just, you know, on different holidays. It's a little small book. Then I got this one. My daughter, my daughter loves that song, Jolene by Dolly Parton. And so I said, look, Jade, this is by Dolly Parton. And she goes, she saw the picture back, and she goes, that's the girl who sings Jolene. So I got this one, I Am a Rainbow. That one. Then this one, the Encyclopedia of Dinosaurs. Oh my gosh, look, and $1. These are great. I mean, I love books. And these are great reference books for Jade in the classroom. Oh, look, a nice little bookmarker. These are great for us to have in the classroom for reference. She's not a dinosaur lover, but, you know, we do go over them, and it's nice to have that. Then I got this book. I think someone must have came and, you know, donated or traded books or sold them, whatever, who was a homeschooler, because there were a lot of educational books that I picked up. I got a workbook for $1, and this is on maps. This has never been used. I buy tons of these types of books for Jade. So with that. And then another book for $1. Why do pirates bury their treasure? I love to get books like this. These are a lot of like the Q&A type of books. And just about pirates. Love that. Then look at this beautiful book. I got this for $1 as well. And let me show you guys. Hold on, let me take it out of its sleeve. It's in the sleeve. This is a book by Madonna. The English Roses. I just love how, I like the way the book looks, like how chic it looks. I don't know if the book is any good, but I love the drawings in the book. And it just looks really, there's a chic look to it. I don't know if you guys, you know what I mean by that, but maybe I don't even know what I mean by that, but I just love the way it looks. Picked up this one. This Land Is Your Land. Again, just another book that, you know, we can use in class. And this book is signed. Oh, I love the little Brown and Company publishing. I'm telling you, I'm trying to publish a book myself. Okay, and then I got her this one. This was a Total Solution reading, and this is, even though she starts 3rd grade on Monday, this is 2nd grade, but this is good practice for her because it has a lot of phonics and different reading comprehension sheets, and So for $1, I wasn't gonna pass that up. This one for $1 on also Time for Kids on Your Way to Grade 2. Again, this is just good reference for her. So that for her. Picked up this one, my big science book. It's science, like simple and fun experiments for all young scientists. And this is great because we can do science experiments. We have a few books for science experiments, but you know, I'm always trying to find something new. And this is nice. She can go through here and find something that she likes. And we can mark them all, like, you know, put a little flag on the ones that she likes. And that way I can go through it and we can do it. And for $1, that was a nice big book. I was really excited about this one. I got this for $1 as well. Fun with Nature, a take-along guide. Oh, I love this because, you know, with nature study that we do, it's good to have this. And so, like, it basically just has, like, a different type of things, like, you know, butterflies. Okay, we got a lot of those outside. And the monarchs, we have a lot of those. Anyway, this is just like a field guide. This is a field guide for her. And we can use this out here. You know, we live out here in the country, so I'm sure all of these we have seen. Just about all of these. Anyway, I just think this is really, really cute. Oh, rattlesnake. Thank God I haven't seen one of those. Then this one, 100 Things You Should Know About Pirates. For $1. I was liking this, a Trojan Horse. I got this for $1 as well. We have not talked about this part of history yet. But when we do, this is great to have. And this one, another educational book for $1. Thinking Skills for Tests. Even though I don't do tests with homeschool, but this is like a, I was looking at this, and this is like a lot of like that critical thinking type of stuff. Like those type of questions that make you really think about your answer. Anyway, I thought that was nice. And then this one for $1, Who Dances with Dragons? And this talks about all of that. These are really nice books, you know. And this one I got for $1. People. I'm so happy that Jade really loves books, that she has a great love for books like the way that I do. I've been reading to her since she was a baby. Actually, before she was a baby, when I was pregnant, I would read out loud. And then, of course, you know, when she was a baby, I read to her. And so reading is a very, very big thing in our household. It's very important. I have tons of books. She sees me reading all the time. And I read to her. And in homeschool, we do a lot of reading in school. And so I'm really glad that she has a great love for books. Now, this I picked up for her. This was $1, but let me tell you, my daughter hates these word finds. Oh my gosh, she hates them. I love them. I love doing these, and I'm so good at them. But she doesn't like them, and I tell her this, it really helps with her reading. This helps with her reading and her spelling. It's just a simple exercise, but it really does help. So I told her, it doesn't matter if you don't like it, you're going to do it anyway. This one is also $1, Explorers, from Columbus to Armstrong. Before I even let her look at this, I have to read this book myself and see if this is something that I want her to read. We had a couple of books on Columbus, and all lies, so I got rid of those books. Okay. North American Indian. We study, we have, in our curriculum, I have added Native American culture. and it is actually a subject for us. Now we talk about Native Americans, different tribes, the culture, the food, the living condition, everything. We touch everything on it. I love, love, love that she has a great love for that. And this one, because it was $1 also, and it's so cute. Look how cute he is. Eskimo boy. So cute. Knots and Counting. It's another book for $1. And looks like a really interesting book. I really like to get her books that, you know, other than the books that you see all the time, like the Disney type of stuff, and you know, the original fairy tales. Those are all great. She has those, but I really like to introduce new stories to her, and so I like those. This one, I forgot I got this one. This one I got for $1. Presidents. I always try to get a lot of books on the presidents because, you know, in history we go over that. Do you know that Condoleezza Rice is she is related to my husband. They are, I forgot what down the line cousin they are, but they are cousins. And so this was really nice because I told Jade that she is part of her family. But that's not what I bought the book for. And then in the back, this is so cute. It has stencils. Isn't that cute? So like if because we have a book that has none with stencils in it. I thought that was cute. And then she got this one. I think this is Ordinary Oscar. Let me see. Yeah, Ordinary Oscar. It's another cute little book about a snail. This is only $1 as well. Okay. And then here is another pop-up book of the human anatomy book, like the human body. This was $1. Oh my God, this is so neat. Let me see if I can show y'all. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be hard. Okay, this is a pop-up book. Look how big this is. Got this for a freaking $1. Look at that. It's a pop-up book with the whole anatomy, and then you just bend the feet down. So you can have a full-size anatomy man. Look at that. It's a pop-up. Isn't that awesome? Once I get it all popped up and on the wall, I'm going to take a photo of it and I'll put it on Facebook so you guys can see it. I thought that was awesome. For $1. Okay, let's see what else we got. We have this one. This one is about polar bears and skunks. I know, for $1. Just about polar bears. And the other half is about skunks. Which is good because we don't have polar bears here. We have tons of skunks outside. And this one, I was really excited to see this one because, you know, in literature, we're always reading books. And this was nice for $1. I've read this book before. Oh, look, there's a picture in it. That was in the book. Some of the books are used and some are brand new, you know, with half-price books. But look what a great shape this book is. So I'm really excited about reading this one to her. And then we got this one for $1. Precious Moments, Stories from the Bible. I mean, she doesn't need another Bible. Let me tell you, she's got so many. But for $1, I thought it was super cute. And this is a used book. And great-grandson Alex. He didn't really want it. Anyway, look how cute this is. I just thought this would make a really cute addition to her shelf of all her religion books, like all her different books that she has on the Bible and other books that she has. And what I really like about this is something that she can read out loud if she wants. Anyway, so cute. Who doesn't love Precious Moments? Because they're so what? Precious. Okay, got that for $1. Shades of Black. This is $1 also. The celebration of our children. Look at all these beautiful children. And so this way, my baby can read this. Look how cute. I love photographs. Anyway, got her that one. Now, I really like these type of books. The first picture dictionary, this was $1. And I really recommend you get these for your kids because, oh look, let me show you. They gave me one of these forms to fill out. If you are a homeschooler, you just fill this out and they give you a card, and every time you go in there to buy any kind of educational books, you get 10% off of them. So I got 10% off because I had a coupon, but that was, I'm going to fill that out for next time. I really like this because like when Jade is trying to write stuff, she's always asking like, how do you spell this and that? And this is good for her to look it up. Like she says, well, how would I know what it is if I don't know how to spell it? You know, this is great. It's, you know, she can see the pictures and she can see how to spell it and what the definition is. So that was $1. And then she picked up this book on horses. Okay, and then another educational book for $1. And this is good. This is these are different stories in here. So this is something that she'll she can read. Look how cute those eggs are. Anyway, got that for $1. Here's another one. Why do knights wear heavy armor? I thought this was cute. This was for $1, and I thought this was really cute. This is like Q&A again. And we do the Renaissance Festival every year. Well, we do Sherwood Forest, and a lot of them, it's like the Renaissance theme. And so a lot of, like when we're watching the knights and stuff, she sees them all suited up like this. So I thought this was really cute. We can go over this, and so like literally somebody who walks around with, you know, with costumes like this. Thought this was cute for $1. And then Honest Abe. Because I mean, it was only $1. That one. And then this one, North American Indians. This was $1 as well. And we can add this to our Native American course. This has like different tribes and different Native Americans, and it just gives a little history on them. Cherokee talks about the Cherokee people. Oh, this is nice. I can't wait to read that. Okay, and we got a couple of more books here. Okay, and then I got this one for me, the Dictionary Superstition. Now, this was $1. The reason I picked this book up, I had this book a long time ago, and I lost it when I lost my storage. And I only bought this book because I wanted it, because I had it and I lost it. And it was only $1, and I'm like, that's going home with me. It was actually a pretty good little book. Okay, so these books, I paid regular price for them. But all of those books, all of these books here that I just showed you, here's the stack. All of those books I got for $1 a piece. Okay, so then I got her another Junior Picture Dictionary book, and this was $7.99. And I just love the photographs in here. Look at all those really beautiful pictures. We can use this in class. This has a lot of great information. I got this. This book cost me $5. Okay, I got this because my mom is always saying like these funny phrases and like sayings and expressions like this, you know. And I never know what half of them mean. I'm not good with those kind of sayings, you know, like for example, at a drop of a hat, or at the end of your rope. You know, like all these funky ones. And so crocodile tears. So it tells you what it is and how you would say it in a sentence, how you would use it in a sentence, and the meaning behind it. And the origin. That's so funny. So I got that one. That was $4.48. Then I got this one. This was $5.99, Candle Magic for Beginners. Although there was some information here that I really liked. I mean, as far as the colors of the candles and stuff, I'm pretty good with all that. But it was there was some other stuff in here that I wanted to read up on. Another great book for my collection. And that was $5.99. And then, oh, I love this one. This one I got for $7.99. And it's like those the little fuzzy material. Oh, I love unicorns. Look how pretty that is. And this is just magical stories. And, you know, like I said, I read to Jade a lot, so I thought this was really, really nice to have. And these are all the stories. And who doesn't love that? Look at all these magical creatures that it talks about. She loves mermaids and unicorns and oh my gosh. It's such a nice, big, colorful book. And great stories. Again, these are stories that she's not familiar with. And I really love introducing her to stories that she is not familiar with because, you know, it just really, Jade has a great imagination and she writes such great stories herself when we have free time and she does writing. And, I mean, so she can really appreciate new stories and things like that. So anyway, I just wanted to share my half-price books haul today. Like I said, these 4 books were the only ones that I paid full price for. But like I was telling Jade, like these books, like this was $8, this was $6, and another $8, and another $5, you know. I told her, I said, just what we paid for these 4 books right here, we got all these books for $1. Because she asked me how come the first place I go to is a clearance aisle. And I told her because you can find really good books for $1. Like, look at this book. $1 for this book. How nice this book is. You know, and so, so yeah, I just told her, I said, you know, that's why, because we can either get a huge stack like this or only get a little stack like this. I guess this wasn't a good example since we got both stacks. But I couldn't pass up this book. I really, really love this book for her. And again, I really love that I found this book. And I love for her to have this. These are good reference books for her, the children's dictionary. And so, anyway, I just wanted to share my haul with y'all. All right, guys. Bye.